jumping straight into the Jefferson curls. No warm-up. Usually I will warm up for sessions, but today I really just felt like going for it. When I first got into lifting weights, which is not too long ago, don't laugh at the weight on the bar, but I was always told not to round the back, like a lot of people I think are told. And I hope that we move away from this idea of avoiding positions in the future of athletics, in the future of sport, in the future of human movement. There's nothing wrong with rounding the back. Now, maybe if you're going for a max deadlift, right, you want to be able to stay in extension. You want to be able to brace in a neutral position, but it's not advantageous to be weak in a flex position. So we train the Jefferson curl, and we work at it. I don't like resting in between sets. It really helps me to stay locked in if I just keep going. Today I did 3 sets of all of these movements here. It's 5 on the Jefferson curls, 5 reps on the Jefferson curls, 10 on these lateral flexions on each side. Working the quadratus lumborum here, deep back muscle. A lot of people have pain in this area. A lot of people need to stretch it out. I honestly felt like I could have gone quite a bit heavier here. I was just not interested in changing my setup. I think that's 4 kgs, somewhere around there. No, that'd be 6 kgs. Yeah, that's around 6 kgs. I would want to set this up on a back extension machine, 45 degrees, but we take what we can get right now. I'll upgrade in the future, but you should never use the lack of equipment as an excuse to not train. I was training all these things. I was training all this stuff before I got this equipment. The equipment is just a tool that allows us to reach a goal, maybe in a more optimal way. And for my favorite, the seated Goodmornings, I'm really excited to be working on these. You really want to be pushing the feet out a bit more instead of having the knees right over the feet. But back should be staying in a relatively neutral or extended position. The angle is flattering to my form more than it should be, really. But I'm happy with these. Did sets of 20, just trying to drive in the movement pattern. And looking at these, actually, I really need to pay attention to form quality more than anything else. It should be second nature to get the torso down to the thighs. But at the moment, I'm just opening up the adductors. I'm really stiff in the hips, so this is helping to open me up. We're going to drive this to 50% of body weight at one point. So for the moment, 12 kgs will do, but I can't wait for this. I can't wait for this to be pumped up there. Like I said, I did 3 sets of all these moves, and it took me less than 15 minutes to get through a really quick workout, a great stimulus. And it's one of those things of not having an excuse. Once I learned the dense style of programming from Keegan Smith, the ATG mentor, I really did not have an excuse to not have enough time to train. Because you can take any movement, just do something like 5 sets of 5 on the minute and get an amazing workout. And you play with those numbers a little bit, you can work on a bunch of different movements in a very small period of time. No excuses. Find solutions.